There's a pulse range. No you till the half.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day. In this video we will enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT America Stage 1 playoffs between the team of the new America superstar Cloud9 versus the new team on the league, the underdogs G2 Esports. Oxy versus Icy. The winner of this matchup will face Crew Esports in the semifinals and will be one series away from qualifying to Master Shanghai, while the loser will be eliminated.
Best player here on A.
Pushed him away and
Only Venom to defend and with low HP.
take play for C9 from the get-go.
Yeah, they're happy with it. G2 feeling comfortable. Just run the A strat. Stick together, get in. They have mollies for post plant. Leaf had two. I believe one might have just been used to clear out.
Solo.
They start going in.
Both guys just came out, so this is a call for C9 to move in and for G2 to hold the post plant. It's planning for a tree as Oxy's trying to move in with the Cherub. There's that headshot to Jonah B. There's only 3 players left alive for G2 on his
Will
post plant on the
G2
attack
be
as
able to
Leaf just
stop
got spotted as a double
Oxyman?
stack.
Honestly,
Now the
I don't
shot
think
through
so,
the
but
wall.
we'll
The
see.
headshot from Moose. The player's falling down for G2.
Good start for C9.
Has a clean read. Now it's the rotate coming in. They break up baby door, moving towards this B side. Stopped by Oxy with the paint shells, and now G2's pinched, but they're moving towards where it's weak. There's that haunt to move up. Double dig,
Good
but
jinx,
no
2
kill
players,
coming
man.
through. At least Vanity and Oxy are there to trade it off, and it leaves it down to a 1 versus 1. Phantom upgrade. Trent on that plant. Boombot coming in to clear out towards the left side. Give me a chance here for Oxy to clear up the space and gain that space. And after that, Boombot connects. Knows that Trent's in the back
Brent
side.
versus
That sees that's
Oxy.
going to catch him for a bit.
True.
Still not winning for this tap so
America's
far. Trent,
superstars.
he's thinking that Oxy's flanking behind. But Oxy has a correct read. There's a side step. I got her!
This kid is different, bro. This kid is different. He's already saying goodbye, man. He's already saying goodbye. You say after the pitch to the game is already over, man.
It's going to be a tough buy coming in here for G2.
Push towards that spawn.
Yo, C9 is clean, bro.
Yeah,
Gives a chance now for all of Cloud9 to be all grouped up towards heaven.
that's the second time.
People don't
Moose
talk
has
about
started
running,
these
man,
retakes
but
from
this
that
guy is
drop
also
box.
good.
So even
Musi
knowing that he's there, still
really
grabbing
improved
it.
this
Here
thing.
goes Oxy.
Since he joins the
Showstopper
team,
clears out the
got
site, so they'll know the
instantly
push is coming in
better.
towards the spawn once again at the staircase. Vanity slowly moving through as the rest of the attack on G2 are pushing down that staircase. There's that flank from behind as Trent and Jonah B still got 2 before they fell, leaving Icy alone. 1 versus 2.
1v1, 1v1. Look, okay, man. The youngsters, man. I mean, huge.
Incredibly
Nice, man. Keep it going, keep it going. Man, that's a great game.
Timeout.
Forced now to play the retake once again towards
30
this A
seconds
site.
left. Spike planted.
pushing forward a bit into stairs. Moose reads that Leaf is going to be playing outside B, so they're going in 5v4 on the retake.
And I've identified here this aggressive push that's been going out towards that staircase consistently.
Good pick,
Jonah
Jonah
B
B.
gets that pick on
Probably
Vanity,
fun.
but there's more players to try to help out. First off, defending the lockdown first.
Look at him, man. Look at how he goes, bro.
That pick on Jonah B, but
Good
he
trade
gets
by
caught
Icy. Trivy.
As he was reloading, looking for that second one on top of the staircase. A tap onto the spike from Zeppa. Snake bites going in towards the tree, but the crossfire has still been set up, doubled up here towards that tree side. But it is going to be C9 land up the scoreboard
1-1.
for a bit until it's a 1 versus 1. Until there's
Thumbs
no
low.
time left. Valen holds it tight, plays the time, and plays the off angle to win that round.
Okay,
Alt
G2
economy as well.
needs to regain
G2's
control of the
map right
rebel.
here is just too good.
You have a prowler to work with too if they want to
just
figure out
contacting.
towards Rebel, but
Zeppa
once again,
sees.
G2 once again is walking for the
Oh,
contact.
Venom.
There you go. Zeppa side, the paranoid
Oh
comes
my
out, but
god, Vanity, what the fuck was that, bro?
trigger discipline to come
It
out.
happens,
You're
it
trying to
happens.
live your
It happens with the
alone
boss, man. Don't worry about it.
Flash.
Forget it,
That
forget it.
firewall comes up and you have no help at
Focus
all.
on the cause, man. Focus on the cause.
And that's
5-4.
a site that was open towards this B
Rooney
site now because
has the
G2
Viper
broke
spit.
that door and pivoted over while
Thumbs
C9
low.
was rotating towards this A site. They managed to come back on time now for Cloud9. Nice paint shells at the feet of Valen. Plant coming down, but Oxy pushing forward. Another that falls, flicking over towards that left side.
Okay, man,
But it's
Icy
not
is
here for
having a good
Icy.
game.
Once again, Icy taking the upper hand fight against Oxy, and the pick comes down for G2 on the post plant.
The 3v3.
Bot coming back.
The lineups too. You see it from their front B side, out from Leaf. Lands right onto that spike. And that's going to delay
my.
even further. Giving a chance here for Leaf to move with the rest of his
Good
teammates.
cover, Jonah
Even to
B.
go for the pinch in case his teammates fell down on that baby door. But everybody's being decayed so far inside that pit. Going to be very
5-4.
Everybody back here towards these players.
Beautiful.
Oxy getting ready. There's that first headshot there. The Odin is down from Leaf. Pain shells to push him back, and he makes some noise to fake that he's falling back. Well, he has that support from Zeppa close range. No util to half out. So this allows Oxy
What was that, bro?
Zeppa on against Joe.
Damn.
He's able to at least save those trades. And
Man,
now
this kid is so
standing alone
good,
with 30
bro.
seconds left against three
Only
players.
Jonah P
Hand-to-hand,
left.
long range against
Low
three.
HP.
Shots are missing. Forced to fall
30
back.
seconds on the
Orsi.
clock, man.
He's pinned with nowhere to go.
Who else then to pull around after
I want to see the replay, bro. I want to see his
rounds?
shots
You see a
again.
4K
And
from
again.
Oxy.
And again.
The push up by C9 finally putting G2 into a little prison in their own spawn there for a moment. And they're going to wait it out.
Okay, easy kill for a winner here.
Jonah to A.
Great rotate from Rooney.
10 seconds
Read that
left.
like a book. Here's the
Knife, knife,
footsteps.
knife.
Hello. Goodbye.
Humble guy, humble guy. Show me the replay now. Show me the replay.
Finally, after so many unanswered by G2.
Last round in the half.
And it took the move out. It took the play. They couldn't just play defense. Cloud9
Or
had
play?
to go to play offense to get that round from the defensive side. They have been way too quiet here on this first half.
He almost got
They wake up
this,
a bit
bro.
there.
He almost got it.
Oh, all chat, all star, huh? Okay. All right, getting in there. Getting in there.
With the smirk at the same time. I love it.
But they get themselves into position and easily into that space of A here. So we go back to the retake here for C9. Rooney can jump right in and throw the ult down if they want, but do they have the position?
The boom bot missed, but Zeppa and Trent and also Jonah P are going back and forth inside that A side. 12 seconds left on the clock. Leaf on a late lurk.
10 seconds
Plant
left.
will go down, as this might be the pivotal kill right here from Leaf's position at the revolving door. Haunt being thrown here towards that back. Door gets opened up, but the wall came down. Miscommunication coming through. Showstopper that we talked about is now at the ready for Oxy. Popped up and looking to clear towards that back of the site.
Oh, dear.
Tap on that spike, a stick on that spike, and Trent's moving around the corner.
Good play by
That shot,
Trent.
it's almost getting defused, and now you're
Robots.
forcing him off of it. Vanity gets that pick. It's down to a 1 versus 1. Classic left hand to Trent. Missed the first shot. It's that half. Trent gets the headshot too.
Oh my god, why did you do classic too?
What is up with classics today?
Very similar for C9 too. Only 2 ghosts wielded in this round with lots of util on their side to try to work the A side, but it's a walk contact instead. Can get the trades as Trent
Spike down
lights up
A.
3 to start things off, and that's the spike as well. Bad spacing from C9 to try to go for that trade and cost them dearly. And that's Zeppa that's going to have to recuperate that spike and work alone here as Moose is trying to make a play, trying to cut the rotate, playing in front of that turret. Breaks it finally, but Leaf is looking to fight it. Here's a reload, goes for that swing. Now there's Trent trying to bait out the shots.
at Trent,
He
man.
lands that one,
Never
but that's
backing down.
beautifully done so that Leaf could come out to put Zeppa as the last player standing. Wingman at least to help out to get that spike down. And G2 are closing in.
I didn't know if Moose was going to get more there using the G2.
Is there a word that
classic,
G2
where
actually
like,
beats C9, my
I don't
friends?
know, get the kills on
No,
the
C9.
G2, but it didn't work. It didn't. Only one in trade. But yeah, spike down. Zeppa here, just trying to play the ghost from a high angle, and instantly found out. Jonah just goes for defuse as they're going to toy with him now.
They're gonna smoke on top of that. Nicely done here for G2, not to try to chase down that kill and just play the round.
See what happens over here towards A if they can dictate this too.
They're trying to with the lower buy, pushing forward towards this A entrance, and it's G2 once again with the upper hand.
Yeah.
Jonah P with the headshot off onto Vanity, upgrade into a weapon,
One enemy remaining.
and it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking good at all, man.
Last piece.
What's happening to Cloud9 here, dude?
Mosh to try to clear out some space. It does hit 2 of them, force them to fall out.
10-5. Oh, he saw the gun. Easy, easy for Renee.
So all that to know that there was a lot of util on that C side, allowing Rooney to engage a little bit more, but catching Valen off guard.
Oh. All right, Leaf is an entry. They can clear this together. Rest of C9's here. Or G2's here, rather. Can C9 take the site?
Again, it's a double pump.
30 seconds on the
Yeah,
clock.
util towards the A side, moving now towards B. Thrash still at the ready here from Zeppa, but he's moving up on the top of the B heaven side. Nice snake bite to push Jonah P away, allowing here, cutting the noise, killing time for Moose to be able to fight behind whenever he can. Here's the reload, and Jonah P was ready for that. Turned around, but was still caught in a reload in the end. And that may be difficult now for G2 to reach.
They're going to save this?
Icy has to focus now on 2 different angles as his teammates are falling down here towards B. Nice little pick by Trent towards that top. But it gets
Good
straight
run
out
by
now.
C9.
What can G2 respond with, though? They keep this utility over towards C. And
Okay, I
says
see.
goodbye, Moose, as that B-lurk comes through.
As soon as that turret went down, they were ready for G2 to counter that right away. Running straight behind the Prowler and catching the lurk here from Moose off guard. And he was counting on his turret for him to do the same type of play. But he's playing against 2 players now. You're forcing lurks to come out from C9. That was a winning condition in a previous round from Rooney, and it gets picked right away. So this might now force C9 to move towards the C site where this KJ utility is. Nothing is looking good here for Cloud9.
Enemy remaining.
Only
Leaf
Zeppa
is there
left,
with the
man.
Odin as well, and Zeppa
Good
once
map
again
by
alone.
G2, bro.
And just had almost perfect placement on mollies, too.
Yeah.
With how they were cooking and who. And Zeppa
He has
forced
0
the run
mana, man.
back.
He
And
actually
G2's
needs to try
here
to
for
save
the
this,
hit
no?
as Well, they're rotating so quick. It seems like the read on the map is
Oh,
just
he's going
allowing them to
for.
follow C9 with a UAV wherever they're going at this point. 30 seconds on
left.
this. 3 ultimates here for G2 as well. If they do want to
1%
flex
of
into a
chance,
retake style play,
99% of fate.
thinking C9 might go crazy in these next few rounds. They have that option as they start to head back towards A.
Zeppa has 1 chance here, a 1v1 against Trent to start things off. But
Yeah,
too
good
little
luck,
too late.
bro.
We
Good
know
luck
that
now,
Rooney
bro.
is gone. All of G2 now grouped together.
If you win this, I buy the Sentinels
Zeppa's
bundle.
gonna have to come up huge.
Oh, the Cloud9 bundle, the
Spotted now
Cloud9
by the
bundle.
Prowler.
Sentinels is out, bro.
Footsteps on the top of heaven. Paranoia dodges it. Haunt as well.
Zel's
Smoke covers
got
his
into
tracks, and
everybody's
he won't be able
mind.
to do much there
Oh my.
until he swings out in that first smoke, but all of G2 is already moving forward.
1 HP.
How's he live?
Wait, he's dodging his
How's
shots.
he live?
Bullets left.
Is new? Is that new? Oh my god, bro.
Gets the Odin spray. G2 has weaponry. G2 has ult. C9 only has a stare, and nicely done. Looks like G2, they want to bring the fight now to Cloud9.
Yeah, this
Look
is
at the
over,
bodies
bro. This
dropped
is over,
from
man.
C9 side as
I don't know how, but G2 beats Cloud9.
2 kills to his name.
GG.
Stops him there. And G2 gets the first match of this series of the stage 1 of playoffs.
Oh my word. What a dominating first half. That was almost like a stop. They have families. Like just pushing out, continuously going at that point. G2.
So, 1 minute on the clock. Now, Oxy and Icy playing chat. This game is going to be fun, my friends.
One smoke
C9 always
right
loses
now.
map
You can
number
see
1,
Zeppa trying to
so
look through. The other smoke is for spawn since
they can
Mark is
still come
covered
back,
here
guys.
by
If you are a
Leaf
C9
and
fan,
Icy. Beautiful
you
strat
can
so
still
far,
have
but
hope.
they've
If you are a
gotta
G2
get
fan,
C9 unrooted from sight.
keep doing what you're doing, bro. It's
Prevents that
working.
switch from being hit, allowing here Moose to delay as much as he can towards that back of the site, but there's that recon.
Good
dart.
game by Ice, by the way.
Wasn't enough
Good game by him.
to take one down with him.
planted.
Oxy once again investing into a sheriff this pistol round. Dash activated.
Yo, he's insane in
But
this
he's
map,
waiting
bro.
behind now for G2.
Not gonna lie.
B main now smoked up. Leaf and coming into contact.
Just got
also
some
has a
flashbacks
sheriff,
here.
and he falls back within the site with his teammates as they have 4 players within B. Paranoia now to answer back here on the attack that blinds the whole group of Cloud9. Finally, we start tempoing inside that site,
One
and there is that
enemy
flank coming through, weighted by Zeppa. but his
G2
teammates
is
in the
playing
front line.
good Valorant, my friends.
Recon Dart, Hunter's Hero, so to clear out the space, knowing that you have a lower buy, and you could close the gap now with the stingers on your bonus. Well done here, connects onto Vanity, but Vanity was able to drop one before he falls. Oxy trying to find an opening here through the smoke as his dash is about to dissipate. Icy gets that pick onto Zeppa though. Rudy's still in the back of that site.
Oh, they're getting destroyed,
He's
dude.
doing a great job now on the entering.
They gotta save these 2 weapons. Not gonna lie.
Here, the attack position of G2
Ooh, that was a lot of
on this
damage, bro.
A side, and
Almost got the
instantly
kill.
Both players
I think if he gets the kill, they would go, man. They would go for sure.
Live to fight another round.
9 should be good to defend.
And the shot darts are looking to break the alarm bots, and should I say the nanoswarm, but they're set out.
D9
inside
needs
the
to win
C-side
the round,
for
man.
drop so that Moose can try to get
4-0 already.
But little do they know now that G2 is moving in towards that staircase. Moose does get that pick from the back of the site, which is great here to allow C9 to have those 2 players to start fighting from the spawn. He's just waiting for the drop call, and there it is. Calls it at the beginning, does
Oh,
some
he
damage.
must have got
There's
that.
that flood back from the spawn side, but denied by Trent once again.
Oh,
Moose
you're
in
in
the
big
back, and
trouble.
Trent
Look
gets
at
free in
Trent.
the
He's on
round.
fire today, man. 3v2. Vanity
Great
has a
entry
judge.
From the Silva play from Trent. Al drone to get information too. They can take their time at this point to spot the last 2 players.
Oh,
in the
this is
front
not
line.
looking good for C9,
Double
dude.
ping
They
from
are
the
getting
Al drone,
destroyed.
too. That's just unlucky now for C9 on the attempt of the retake. All
They're
3
not
players
giving the
stuck inside
fights to
site
Oxy.
G2.
They are avoiding
They can
him
play the
at
time
any
now.
cost.
Rooney and Vanity just looking to spray. Silver lining is his paranoia. Maybe that could do some work. Double bounce through. Jonah P closes the gap. Vanity gets the pick.
Ace?
4 kills
Ace?
in a round. Trent.
Woo!
The ace.
Man, Rooney is
Rooney gets the last
always
two
good for the
picks.
clutches, man.
And heroic plays from Vanity and Rooney to give C9 the first round.
The site's already horizontally split,
they come.
and they're in.
Dash comes through.
Second
Undersphere
Fury.
under attack,
Seconds left.
but no contact on that second Fury. Oxy.
He's so
Gets that
good,
pick
man.
on to Icy.
Even with the
Shot
bulldog.
coming through from the top of the entrance of the A side. Updraft trying to stay alive, and he does.
Oh, he's alive.
Valen dropped out to the spawn. Jonah P wins that fight against Vanity on the top of tree. The rest of C9 looking to fight back, but they don't have that paranoia to work with anymore. Oxy trying to lean out and comes head-to-head against Trent. Drops down towards that site to find information, and he will do. A crossfire setup from Jenny and from Hell, but the shots are coming in. The kills are coming in for E2.
Sheesh. Equal round now for C9.
Timeout.
Picked up here on the attack. KOL instantly invested by Jonah P. Swarming inside the site, and Oxy. They wanted him to be able to fight. He tried to, couldn't dash away down to now 9 HP.
He's got to be calling for an overgrowth, right? Heal me, heal me.
Can't right now because of the null command. But at least C9 gets 2 picks coming through. Plant now coming down for G2 as we overextended towards that spawn. Confident in the plays. The lurks denied.
Okay, no 7-1, my friends.
Lockdown being put down on the defense, so they don't want to use it for the retake. They want to delay as much as they can.
Oxy
And I think
1
it's
to
super
7.
smart by C9
Fuck,
too. A
bro.
lot of tree
Cannot
control
avoid
come
this,
from
man. We
G2
cannot
tonight.
avoid,
They
never.
wanna put the
And
lockdown
Zip
in
is
tree to get
7-1
this
too.
spawn, but Trent starts off with the Odin.
It's everywhere, bro.
And Valen
It's everywhere.
to Oxy. That's Bladestorm down, but just around the door. It's Zeppa by the switch. A flash now. Second kill into Icy. Combination with the snake bite from Rooney placed onto the site. Spike is now down. Last 2 players in the front. Pop flash coming through. And that's Rooney.
6 to 3.
Timeout.
Stay decisive on this one. They're going to let
Zipper,
Vanity be able to
one.
TP over if they need him.
Oh, he was falling,
While
man.
he drops off the box, that's a 1-for-1. There's that Hunter's Fury. A little bit too late though. That allows here Oxy to get that pick into main.
Okay.
A ping onto 2.
Good
the third
recover
ping
for
of that
C9,
Hunter's
man.
Fury, Trent
4
only
to
has the
6.
Sheriff.
Looking like a
Move in
5 to
somehow and
6.
Find a weapon.
Not much money for
Towards
G2.
Hell. Cover it first. There's that plant.
It's not gonna be easy though, man. This map is
might have to
a
play within
defender
the
side.
side towards Hell. Counter paranoia out from Valen and the
Clean round, man. Clean round.
And it's Moose alone. Now also in a position where he can't really escape, so he's gonna have to anchor it up. But looks like G2 wants to pass out here towards the garden. There's that flash towards heaven. It actually blinds Icy, forced the fallback. Backstab though onto Moose. Never caught
Yo,
him.
Icy's
Second
having
one
his
there
best
onto
game,
Rudy
man.
and avoids the dog. What?
And this is nice because it shows what kind of player he can be, you know?
But a big advantage for G2
Performing
now.
under pressure.
Has a lockdown as well for the pulse plan is G2.
This is the most
Sleeve
important
is
thing,
holding
man.
towards the A main. Instantly pops it right after as a plant comes down. Turret now being broken. Contact in the front. Contact also towards Generator. But it's G2 still holding their grounds in the pulse plan, leaving Oxy and Zeppa. The last 2 players now for Cloud9 on the top of heaven, waiting for that lockdown to dissipate, and finally it does. But there's just too much spray to happen. Finally, Zeppa tries to make a play. But that's
Damn,
the only
bunch of
play he's
5.
gonna be able to- Also going to try to leverage this with a single initiator. A Sky Flash to find first contact, walking through towards the
Damn,
mark, and
man.
that's 3
Exactly
players of
what they
G2.
need,
Looks
bro.
like the plan was red and ready. Belief with 3 right clicks.
Oh my god.
G2 Classic. Oh my gosh.
By the
No
G2
way.
Classic, my friends.
That was
Oh
insane.
my god, bro. It happened again.
Now for Cloud9, at
Spike
least.
planted.
Can he get the ace
That
though?
was
If
a
he buys
big
the ace, I buy the
mistake here
class.
that came through from C9 when
Never
they had
mind, I
such
have
a
no
great
money, bro.
opener. An
Someone buy
opportunity
it.
now
Someone
for
is gonna
Leaf
buy
and
it.
Valorant
Someone is gonna
close
buy
it
it.
out. Both players on either ends have ghosts in hand.
2v2.
Until with these smokes coming out from Valen. As they look towards the spawn, into the dice, they spot Moose to start things off, and Moose tries to delay out.
I can buy
for sure the
pizza, bro.
nanoswarms.
If he gets
There's
this, I
those
buy
2
pizza.
smokes going towards that
I will
back.
eat pizza
4
tonight.
players out in the open for Cloud9. First contact being Rooney, denied by Valen. Dropped in the Spike, a wraparound. Moose on a 1 versus 1. Spike now tapped, now off it. Valen trying to run around as Moose is playing the clock in his favor. Chasing him down, hunting him down, and there's no time left. Moose dances away.
Beautiful
Gets
Moose,
around the
beautiful Moose. That's how you play Valorant. 1 HP, God help you, bro.
That'll be the first time I've ever seen a Moose dance. So now it's on the docket.
And a tempo is Cloud9.
Oh my
Move
God.
out here towards his B side. Paranoid towards the market. Oxy trying to get an opener. Double flash coming through. Snake by now keeps the players of G2 at bay.
Okay.
Inside the market, giving a chance now for them to move inside B. It's a 1-for-1. Oxy trades it out for Vanity as they allow here Cloud9 to get that plant inside this B side. All
Icy
players of
gonna
G2
knock for
back
retake,
towards the
man.
spawn. Have an op in the hands of Icy. Might be a difficult retake on their end, but at least they have the Odin now from
Yeah.
There we go. This is what we're looking for. A little flashy dash.
balance
They're
it.
in sight. Now it's going to be the operator retake, which makes it that much harder if you're stuck in this choke
see.
point. Dashes
Good.
in, one goes down the veil and drops.
Good shot,
And they
man.
know there, the dash came across, and that's Icy holding the op in hand, and Oxy's gonna try to find
He's
him.
crazy, he's
Second round
crazy.
coming through from the spawn. It's a 1-4-1, make that a 2-for-1.
He could run first 9, man.
this
Gotta
point,
save this
They
up.
might pressure the middle of the map, so Cat didn't work because they all went A. They are avoiding Oxy
That was nice.
so well. And Amy was right.
Stop what's coming, bro. They can't stop what's coming.
Or avoiding Icy at this point, I should say, not Oxy.
Trying to make noise back towards this A side. The smoke dissipates. The double peek out through the smoke. 1 versus 1 against Jonah P. Now they're here to
stays there,
rotate
man.
towards this A side. Even
He
as
keeps
Spike's
picking.
moving through. Oh, this is going to look difficult now. The rest of C9 towards
Oxy
the A
doesn't
side
know what
has to move
fear
up
is,
quick
man.
here while this spot is coming down. And Oxy's still able to find some space and getting the pick off onto Leaf. Give me a chance right now for C9 to work around that map. But now it's all up to Rooney alone
Okay,
inside that site.
Trivichu.
The opportunity, the winning
Jonah P has
opportunity
ult.
now for G2 to try to win that fight against him. Underhand flash to try to clear it. Still the walk for the flank from Vanity. He wins that fight. Very well done in the end.
10 to 8, my friends. No money for G2.
Timeout.
Forcing now G2 to make a play, trying to go and look for information. Now
Okay, that's good, guys.
towards that back at the site. Oh no, they're still going for it. After finally the players falling down towards A main, that's Zeppa. And then also Rooney saying, okay, let's finally fall back now
30
towards this
seconds
B site. Moose has not gone control of B main throughout all of this time, so they have to start making a lot of noise, and we'll run through
Rennie has
uncertainty.
ult, man.
Shots missed, but Valence there with that stinger. Players falling down now for Cloud9. Owl drone from Trent does get that ping.
Time is so low, time is so low.
And the crossfire is too good.
Very
10
important
seconds
round
left.
for G2, man. Very important round.
If they try to put a pit down, they still have a lockdown to play against for G2. Now, the only piece of util that allows for you to scout for information just got picked off here towards the A site. You got information on 1, and they're looking to explode here potentially with the second smoke coming through. There's that paranoia. Nobody's gonna get blinded so far. Valid and Icy with that crossfire through the
Okay,
door.
2v3.
Rooney and Vanity though. We're trying to fight back. Spike not picked up. There's that lurk.
That's huge, Jonah P. Holy shit, man.
Vanity now alone.
30 seconds
1
left.
versus
It's
3.
him, man.
Locked down that
The
turret.
IGL.
Might be used now by Leaf.
Leafy has locked it down, bro, but he used it.
And he will have to play
Show
inside
him
the site for
respect,
now.
man.
Trying to find an opportunity to get a pick. No more TP to come across, so he's gonna try to walk out. And as he walks out, just got spotted. Looks back towards the sky. Trent is there with the Odin. Detained. It's over.
That's one way to secure the round for sure. Get him to 11.
Timeout.
G2 is playing safe towards A. It's going to be the dash in from Oxy
Good
again.
molly.
Yeah, the timeout's trying to get that paranoia out into the Jenny. But the crossfire is always
That's
too good.
insane, guys, bro.
Over the updrap in the air.
But is it still? Is it really true?
Advantage for Cloud9 does get a bit of
That was
damage.
looking good for
At
G2,
least on
man.
the hold to start things off.
Rooney had the Viper spit.
Forcing now players to go on a re-heal. Beautiful pit now. That's the size of Texas. I'll try to get this plant down.
Creeping in.
Oh, the counter there.
Oh, good pick, man. 11 to 10.
That A site for the flash, and now pivoting towards B main. The full team hit with a late lurk from Moose once again onto middle later on. Dash coming through from Icy inside the spawn. Oh, the B
Yeah,
site.
Nice is having a great game, bro.
Vice versa.
And 1 kills for him.
And Icy gets the second one
And
on the board.
counting.
Vanity drops. Icy is praying for more kills here. He's trying to hunt it down towards the top of the staircase inside that market. Big push coming in towards that spawn, and that's Moose on the lurk, gets denied. And giving a chance now for G2 to close down and close out this round. And now both and last players are pinned between all 4 players of G2. Nothing really that Rooney could do in
30
the end.
seconds left.
There's that push out from Icy, the confidence coming out. The spike out in the open.
Poison orb emitting.
Hangs on it too. Doesn't just want to give the kill away.
We are tied
That's a
11 to 11, bro.
G2's just trying to stick a foot in the door wherever they can. Nice turret detection here towards B, and the rotation comes in from G2.
Again, that's the troubles here, having no smokes towards that spawn.
My god, clean round for G2. The money for Cloud9 is not that good. Map and series points for G2. I see.
Scraping
Okay.
for a buy. Bulldogs and Vandals.
Oh my god, what the
dash
fuck is...
right
Dude,
into
what was
He's
that?
not afraid. Gets walled
What
in.
was that,
By
bro?
Moose. An opportunity for Cloud9
Oh
to push
my
us into overtime.
god.
If not, the dreams
In a
are
round
gone.
like this, man.
Walls now coming through on the attack, forcing G2 to just stay behind for a bit. Jonah P looking for some pressure in the front of that A side. Smoke now on
He's
the
so
attack,
low, he's so
also
low.
to allow Vanity to TP back and give a chance here for Cloud9 to push inside this A site.
What?
Baron though with 2 picks from the back as Oxy and the rest of Cloud9 are entering inside.
What's going on here, man? 3v3.
Wall now, door now broken. It's not clear. 2 kills.
We are going again. Or no?
First pick, 8 bullets left.
I don't know.
The dog being pushed forward as they spot him. Vanity with the Odin cannot get the spray. A topper from Zeppa. A high-low.
We are going again, man.
And we're going into training. Across the site. And as the L zone gets heard into B main, Oxy's pivoting back here with Moose in the back of the B site. Dash now activated. G2 trying to split inside this B site. Icy and Leaf getting openers now.
What are you
Watching the
doing?
flanks. Zeppa cannot find the
What is
timing
that
to help
DP?
anything for Oxy. So you're hoping for him to go nuclear and he can't. Zeppa though gets traded out.
Only
to
1v3. He
Rudy.
likes
It's
to
too late
clutch,
come
bro.
back to
But
assist his team.
1v3,
He's stuck now on
maybe a
1
little bit
versus
too
3
much.
as
This
Trent
fight
gets
is
that
beautiful, man. There is no chance for him.
Jonah waiting.
Mapping series point again for G2.
Timeout.
There's the initiation engagement for Cloud9. They're
go
looking for a
fast.
split into the B side,
Go
B
fast,
side
man.
as well. Paranoid comes through.
They're
There's
gonna leave
finally
on
that
side.
smoke. It's a poison orb out. And there's mollies and nanoswarms actually preventing G2 from moving out.
Stance, bro. This is
But there's a
stance.
double nanoswarm on the whole side of the lane.
Which way?
G2 finally has one.
Look at Valk, man.
Back as the smoke comes
Man,
down.
this game's so
Moose
tense,
answers
bro.
back.
2v2.
And it's an Odin and Battle mirror match.
Oh, Mercy.
Sprayed by Trent towards that spawn from the
Oh,
spawn
now he
into the
knows,
B
now he
main
knows,
as
now
the
he
spawn
knows.
inside the B site. Underhand flashes go.
Of course, bro. This weapon, bro. Of course.
Silly, it's just go
Okay, this is
faster
good
and
for
faster.
Arsenal, bro. They have 3 players on A.
From Oxy and from Moose, high low.
A lot of tilt here.
Now, as you're scaling up here towards the generator, the crosshair set up here for the pick, but it's Icy that opens
Oh
it up.
my
and those two
god, it's not
positions
good
get
for
fully
Sinai, bro.
denied
It's not good for
from the
Sinai.
mapping that G2 had towards the generator. Runa catching one, but then gets traded out by Valen. Zeppa, no opportunity to catch some players on a reposition. Off the post plan, shooting behind 2 players. In between 2 players towards the hell.
Another chance for G2, my friend.
Here, if they're hitting the site, and again, it's going to come down to the default. You got a flash over Oxy, dashing into smoke, breaking crosshairs. It's been working for him. Why not?
Thing is, right now the dog is coming through. Actually, there's no fragment that's being thrown here on the defense. So we're going to use that potentially here for the retake for G2.
Yep.
Plant for A main. Zeppa with 1 last kill will get Seekers after this. All of G2 at the ready to retake this site. Early Paranoid comes out here from the garden. Flashes out to counter out from Zeppa, as there's a stalemate for now. Zeppa now out of util, denied here by the knife being thrown. Just trying to run that clock down as his teammates unfortunately are falling down towards the A main. Double L setup at the same time. Moose trying to fight back towards the tree. There's that smoke, the double drop. It might be it right here.
Solo, Vanity solo.
Moose left alone, stuck onto the spike, halfway through, picked up
GG!
with the pick, on the rise as they move forward into stage 1 playoffs.
Incredible play throughout the series from the young team in G2. We talked about it, as Josh said, coming in here. He's excited that the squad gets
Trying to get on top of something, but something with try to do that.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In this video we enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT Pacific Stage 1 between the most aggressive team in the world, Paper Rex, aka W Gaming, versus a team trying to take down another giant, the underdogs, Team 1. Forsaken versus his older brother, X-Curate. The winner of this matchup goes to the grand finals, while the loser will face elimination against the winner of JNG and DRX.
Pistol rounds weren't so great
Here
yesterday,
we
so that might be
go,
something
my friends.
they're looking to improve
Paper
on, but
Rex
could be a crunch coming through this
versus
door
Team
potentially.
1.
Yeah, we do have X-Curate here. He's going to get the one
Suzano
shot.
brothers.
We also have Carpe and Rossi trying to hold down the fort, but Forsaken picks up 2 as well. So a very back and forth trade overall. And now they're looking at C. Rossi going to get that dink. And now that might push them back just a little bit. Meanwhile, Saya trying to take this Sheriff duel up against Forsaken's Ghost.
Saya needs to go huge.
They're going to push onto him.
I think he's going to be ready. Forsaken pushed ahead of that nade. It's going to be.
I feel like T1, everyone needs to step it up and play to their best.
To this.
Oh, man.
If they want to beat Paper X, man.
This is very sneaky.
This is extremely sneaky.
Saya, is he going to expect it is the real question. He's got to peek this corner, and he's still going to hit the shot. It looked like he was very much caught off guard. But at least he hits the shot, and now that brings us to 1v1.
Yeah, but Rossi's been really good in clutches.
Yeah,
so
Rossi.
Forsaken
He likes to
kills on the
clutch,
round
man.
already.
But Forsaken,
to clutch this one out.
Forsaken just going to
the
get
goats,
into three
man.
and pass over right before Rossi makes his way out of the site. So now Rossi, he might have an inkling that he could be in tree. Obviously, this plant is very good for tree coverage. But let's see if Rossi can handle it. The Classic up against the Ghost at this range should go all the way of Forsaken. Let's see if he can take the win. And yes, he will. A 4K for Forsaken.
You see X-Curate. They've got 3, in fact 4 if you count the door. A little bit of damage done trying to contest this.
I like this betting one. They are baiting.
They are going to put up the smoke.
They are baiting Paper X to think that is only X right here.
Here comes the contest from the side of T1, trying to get on top of something, but something with the Guardian is just lining them up, picks up 2.
But then something does this, bro. Okay, 2v2, X-Rays, low HP.
As they do at least pick up some kills after something picks up his 2. But now on the wraparound here, Carpe trying to push on in, but you can see that Paper X is already on the A site.
Yeah, and they're going to give the spike over to Forsaken to get the rolling thunder.
Yeah.
Should be a clean plant. It's going to be a difficult retake here for X-Curate and Carpe.
Levi has another flash. And Dog.
Approach this one with the rolling thunder, as you mentioned. I mean, Forsaken just going to play down on drop, and you see the door is going to spin right here. Divine looking to pressure here, and he will pick up that kill.
Insane player, bro.
And now everything falls on the shoulders of X-Curate.
Can he do it?
Extremely difficult.
This is not easy.
Yeah.
Do
they use the rolling thunder, though? That's the question. Not even needed, man. 3-0.
Okay, we do have X-Curate pushing up with the tour de force, but there is a bird in his face.
Oh,
and
no.
Something, a very rare drop shot there. Not quite going to line it up, but X-Curate's still going to go down without being able to TP back. And now Saya trying to get in, and Jing is going to take him down, and Jing is just pressing his W key.
Yo, Jing is so good.
Izu does trade one back, but still advantage Paper X.
Okay, for a second, still has the rolling thunder. Pretty
The
true
movement from Jing
situation.
there. He is just the best in the business
Izu?
when it comes to those blast
Can he
packs.
get the timer here?
Nobody resets after the blast packs like him. Just unbelievable that he's able to win that fight out in the open. Now you get the plant down on the B.
Oh, that doesn't work for us, man. Not only Izu left his low HP.
Yeah, now, I mean, Izu, you're
There's
30
nothing he
health.
can do, man.
Timeout.
Let's see how T1 want to approach this, as the Paranoia is going to hit a lot of them as they do move on in. Jing up on top of the site, looking to challenge, takes down one, has the showstopper,
Oh, no.
and Mind Freak is helping out as well, but Izu trying to trade one back, but
Man,
on the top
these guys
of this
are
one,
so
off the
good, bro.
box, Divine, Mind Freak just gonna
7-0.
take-
Yeah, this is a very different look now from T1. Let's see if they can find some value. Good shot from X-Curate.
Okay, man.
Looks like T1 finally finding some momentum here. It's 5v3. The spike is
And
planted,
this
but
is their
X-Curate
best
here on
chance
drop.
of winning a round, man.
Not sure that they know 100% that he has dropped down there. Divide going to be looking to hold this angle. See Saya. X-Curate picks up another one, and now it's fully up to Jing. Can he do it? No,
Finally
he will
around
not.
41,
Finally,
my friends.
T1 will get on the board.
Timeout.
X-Curate. He's going to spray the T1 spray, expecting a potential jump up onto that box. But instead, he's just going to have to TP out that flash. All this contact, the showstopper right in his back.
He got punished, man.
I mean, he just knew. Like, it was almost like he saw ahead of time exactly
One
how he
issue
was
that
going
this
to run
T1 have is
through
that
waterfall.
this
And Jing is just going to
low
pick up two
composition
just
that
like
they
that.
use is so predictable, man.
Expect the chamber to
They
try to
have
get in
been
there,
running
get contact, win
it
the
for
trade,
so long
potentially,
that
maybe
teams
get a
already
pick,
know how to do it,
and
man.
then delay, but that is
They know
not
how
what
to do with
happened.
this.
As we did
Chamber
have
operator.
a bot kill as well. It's all up to Rossi. He can hear Forsaken rotating on him. There's the flash, but he's still going to
Okay,
line it
1v2
up.
doable?
And now 1v2.
Oh, good luck, bro.
Rossi
Good
doesn't
luck.
know if they're further rotating on him, and now with the stack.
91.
This might give Izu a free kill.
Okay,
Yeah.
finally a first
Nice
blood
patience here.
41.
Expecting
Can he
that
get
maybe
out?
now
He
finally
can.
Paper X is gonna
5v4,
pump the
Zaya
brakes
player.
and rotate a bit.
Has the showstopper.
No!
Oh my
Well, they're gonna try
god, it
to
was looking
challenge
good.
Zing,
41
and
for
this is
just
not
a
worked out
second,
for
my
them at
friends.
all
Just a
today.
second.
And they are not going to feel good
This is
about that play at all. As now
destruction.
Saya is going to hit him in the face with a rocket.
11 to 1.
He is going to get first contact here onto T1.
They seem so aware.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Okay. And now we do have Divine holding this corner, so T1 able to break
4v3.
into the site.
There is no way they lose this,
Freak is
right?
going to hear all of this. And Executor is just backing and dropping. My Freak gets a second onto the low health member. Carpe trying to hold it
2v2,
down,
but
just trade
Zaya
one
is low
back.
HP.
So now they will go for the plant. Saya on half HP is going to
Yeah,
hear
this guy's on
a member
stairs.
of Paper X running on in. Jing is going to be taken down by Carpe. And it's up to something. 1v2, we got the stack, but it is just going to
Man,
go down.
what a
Carpe
pistol by
picks up a
Carpe, dude.
4K. Alongside of
Okay,
Divine,
Paper
who
X
has been
push
holding
C
the
with 2
site.
players. Okay, that's
going to
it.
be
That's
that
huge.
outkill from the side of Executor now, and they do get onto
Early
the site
out for
here.
X, great.
Divine left alone for
On the
now. Let's see
attacking
if he waits for his teammates. Looks like he will. Saya doesn't seem to want to wait for anything. And now Divine
Oh,
won't
they
either. He's
must
going to
line
jump
up,
down
man.
and get taken out in due time.
Okay, 5v3.
Something, though, does
Never mind.
trade here onto X-Grade over at Rubble. And now up top, Forsaken. He does land one, but only the one, as the two last members here of Paper X looking to challenge. Something. Gonna meet Rossi. Rossi not looking the right way. Now Mind Freak has been
Oh
so
my
clutch.
God.
He's going to pick up a kill, and now
my
Saya
God.
alone is not looking the right way. And Paper X will
Maybe
pick
point
up
for
the round.
Paper X, my friend.
Timeout.
I think the earlier and the more often you can try to do that, the better.
He
As
picks
something is
again,
still going
bro.
to win that one. X-Grade not able to
Just
punish him
insane player.
after missing the first shot, sticking around. X-Grade
It's
challenging
a pleasure
him.
to watch
Something's
this
like
team play,
putting
man.
another
Honestly,
bullet
I
in
could
the gun
do
real
all day,
slow.
man.
Well,
There's
Gets another kill.
Oh,
5 best of
what?
3s.
just the
In a
timing.
day of
Slow.
Paper X, man, I would
Executor
be
doesn't do
happy,
anything
man.
wrong here, in my opinion. He knows that if the dash doesn't get popped by something, he should be able to punish it. He just can't in time.
Keyword being should.
Yep.
I guess. Just unfortunately, unfortunate for him, he wasn't able to punish something there. And now the store is being held from
He
the
got one?
side of Paper X,
No,
and they got a
not a
lineup
chance.
here as
That's
well.
Spike,
Saya
man.
gonna be going down.
This is
It's
the
only
game,
two members
guys.
left on the side. They're just getting judged down by Divine.
GG.
That's gonna do it. 13-3 here for map number 1 in favor of Paper X.
Oh me, oh my. What a fearsome team this is right now. Going up against one of the best teams on Lotus we have here in Pacific and making them look like this is one of their worst.